Hello everyone, welcome to LRDI Prep. My name is Samir Sardana. I'm a Plus educator on Unacademy and I'm teaching students live on Unacademy Plus. In this video lesson, guys, I'll be taking a one logical reasoning set which is based on the race tournament. It's a kind of set which is exactly based on the pattern of the previous year CAT paper question. This is a kind of set where you require a basic knowledge of Sudoku, right? So let's have a look at the set. The set is on the screen, so please take a screenshot of it or just quickly go through the information. What does the set says? In Olympics, it had been decided to hold 5 different races to be called as race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, race 5 and so on. There were exactly 5 participants in these races. So 5 races, 5 participants. And the 5 participants named as A, B, C, D and E participated. Each participant win one of the races and also each one of them take his turn in the second, third, fourth and fifth race. Now, the point that everybody should note down over here, that everybody is getting a one particular rank in every race. That means if I'm assigning a rank 2 in race 1, let's say, to the person A, then the rank 2 cannot be assigned to anybody else in the race 1. So everybody is taking its turn. Every person who is participating in the race is taking its turn in finishing in each of the 5 positions. So there are 5 races, 5 person. So A will be getting a rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5 in different races, but we do not know in which race he is getting rank 1, in which race he is getting rank 2, in which race he is getting rank 3, and same is for B, C, D and E also. So basically this set is all about finding the ranks of all of these 5 participants in the 5 different races. So by this point of time, right, by the time you are done with this line, you should know what you are actually supposed to do to solve the set. So we are supposed to find out the ranks of every person who is participating in each of these 5 races. So basically what we are supposed to do is make a table of 6 into 6. Just write down all the race names. Race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, race 5. Let's write it down, guys. So we have race 1, we have race 2, we have race 3, race 4, race 5, and the participants are A, B, C, D and E. Now let's find out what are the ranks of all of these persons. Now the first information it says, so we are done till this point, right? Question. Now just note down every information that you can see over here in the symbolic form under the table, because it's not possible to straight away start filling the ranks here by using this information. First you have to write down everything that has been written over here in the statement form in the symbolic form, so that you can connect every information which have been given here. If you randomly pick every information and if you try to use that statement over here in the table, you will not reach anywhere. It's important to organize the information, only then you will be able to connect it. Now in the first race, B finished before C. First race, B finished before C, right? That means the rank of B will be lower than the rank of C, okay? Who in turn finished after A. That means B is finished after A. B finished before C, who in turn finished after A. That means A is a person who is finishing before C. The rank of A will also be lower than the rank of C. E did not win the second race. So E is not a winner of the second race. Let's extend these lines so that the information does not get mixed up for the different races. C did not win the fourth race, guys. C is not ranked 1 in the fourth race. E did not win the second race. E did not win the second race. That means the rank of E is not 1 in the second race. Okay. All right. A finished in a better position in the fourth race than in the second race. The position of A in the fourth race is better than the position of A in the race second. So that means the rank that you will be assigning to A in race 4 should be lower than the rank of A in the race 2. That means A cannot get rank 1 in race 2. Reason here why A cannot get rank 1 over here is because if I'm assigning the rank 1 to A over in the race 2, then how can the position of A in the race 4 be better than the position of A in the race 2, because there is no rank better than 1, right? So therefore the A cannot be 1 in the race 2. So this is how you are supposed to solve the set. Whenever you are reading the information, if there is some information that you can extract out of it, right, if there is some additional information that you can take out from the statement, you have to note it down. This information is straight away telling you that the rank of A in the race 2 cannot be 1, because the rank of A in the race 4 is better as compared to the rank of A in the second race. So A cannot be 1 in the second race, right? D finished last in the fourth race. D finished last in the fourth race. That means I can put the value of D as 5, right? In race 4, D rank will be 5, the last ranked. Okay, and D finished last in the fourth race, and A finished ahead of B, guys. A finished ahead of B, guys. That means rank of A will be better than the rank of B. But B finished before A and C in the third race. In the third race, guys, B finished before A, as well as B is finishing before C in the third race. A finished 2 places behind C in the first race. This is the first race, and the position of E is C plus 2, right? Straight away, you can just put the information in the table here. Okay. C finished, now start from here. C finished behind A in the second race. C finished behind A in the second race. So that means A is getting a lower rank than C, right? C finished behind A. That means A is finishing before in the second race, and was behind B as well. That means in the second race, B is finishing the race before C. Okay. B did not win the first race. B did not win the first race. All right. B did not win the first race and finished after D in the second race. That means D is finishing before B in the second race. D finished in a better position in the second race than in the first race. The position of D in the second race is better than the position of D in the first race. Now, what does it tell you? Same information, that in the first race, D cannot be 1. Because if D is 1 in the second race, then how can, in the first race, then the position of D in race 2 cannot be better than the position of D in race 1, right? Now, in which then in the first race, in which he was not the last, that means D is not 5, D is not getting a rank of 5 in the race 1. This is also given. Now A was not second in the second race and finished before B. A was not second in the second race. In the second race, A is not second. A was not second in the second race and finished before B. The rank of A is lower than the rank of B. That means A is finishing the race before B. Now we have put every information that has been written over here in the symbolic form over here. We have to now connect everything. You see that if I have to start filling in the ranks in each race for every person who is participating in the race, I should start from race 1 or race 2. The reason I should start from race 1 or race 2 is that I have the maximum information is available to me in the second race or in the first race. So this is where you should start from. So let's start from the race 2. You see that if I want to give rank 1 to a person in race 2, you see that 1 cannot be given to E. Why 1 cannot be given to E? Let me write it down in the red color over here. A, B, C, D, E. This is race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, and race 5. Now E is not 1, right? You can see that A is also not 1, so 1 cannot come over here. And you see that D is finishing before B, so 1 cannot be given to B. And it is also given that C obviously cannot be given rank 1, because the reason is A is finishing before C. 1 cannot be given to C. So the only person who is left now, the only person who is left to assign a rank 1 is D. So D will be assigned the rank 1 in the race 2, right? Now you see that A has not been assigned a rank 2 here. So now if I want to give a rank to A is better than B, it is mentioned over here. A is also better than C, right? A is also better than C. Now A has to be better than B as well as better than C. So if I assign a rank 4 to A, if I assign a rank 4 to A, guys, अगर आप A को 4 रैंक दोगे तो फिर आप B और C के लिए आपके पास रैंक नहीं बचेंगे. A has to be at a better position as compared to B and C. We have only 5 ranks that we are supposed to assign. So A cannot be given 2, right? Because it's mentioned over here. A cannot be given 4. So the only rank that is left for A is a rank 3. So A will be assigned the rank 3 in the race 2, right? Now if A is assigned rank 3, you see that A is better than B and B is better than C. A is better than B and B is better than C in race 2. So therefore, if A has been assigned rank 3, B will be 4, C will be 5. So B will be 4 and C will be 5. So rank of B will be 4 and the rank of C will be 5. Now you see that the only rank left for E is now 2. You see, now we have all the ranks of race 2 and now the question becomes very easy. You can straight away now start filling the information in the race 1 also. Now you see that if I want to give one rank in the race 1, one cannot be given to D because we have already given one rank 1 to D in the race 2. Okay, E is a C plus 2, so 1 cannot be given to E also. Okay, D is not 1. Okay, that's obviously because D is getting rank 1 here, so D cannot get 1 here, right? Okay, and you see that B is better than C. If B is better than C, then one rank cannot be given to C. Right, now we are left with B and A. It is clearly mentioned that B is not ranked 1, so 1 cannot be given here. So 1 rank will be given to A only. So A is the only person to be given the rank 1. Now let's look at the remaining persons. Now you see that B is better than C and the rank of E is C plus 2. So if I give rank 4 to C, then I'll have to give 6 rank to E, which is not possible. So the rank of C has to be less than 4. That means it can be either 2 or it can be 3. But it has to be lower, it has to be higher than B because B is finishing before C. So if B is finishing before C, that means B can be given a rank 2 and C can be given a rank 3. That's the only possible combination. Now E will be given the rank 5, C plus 2, D will be left with 4 now. So we now have the ranks of race 1 also. Now let's look at the race 3. You see that 1, 3 has been given to A, and let's use this information straight away that the rank in race 4 is better than rank in race 2. So the better rank as compared to 3 will be either 1 or 2, but 1 has been assigned in the race 1, so you are left with only rank 2 and that will be assigned to A in the race 4. Okay, now if A has been if 2 rank has been given over here, you see that A is better than B. That means the rank of B will be either 3, 4 or 5. Okay, now you see that 2 has been given, 4 has been given, 1 cannot be given here, right? Why 1 cannot be given here? Because A is better than B. So the rank of B cannot be lower than 2, right? So therefore, the only possible option for B to have a rank is 3. Why 4 cannot be given? Because 4 is already there. Why 5 cannot be given here? 5 is already here, right? So 5 will not come again over here in the race 4. So 3 is the only option. Okay. Now you see that 2, 3, 5, these are the values that we have already filled. C has not been given rank 1 here. So E will be given rank 1. So the rank left for C will be 4 here. So again, we have all the ranks of race 4. Now the question becomes very easy. Okay, now let's use this 1, 2, 3. If I want to assign the ranks in race 3, so let's use this information now, guys. Who will be given rank 1? You see that 1 cannot come over here. Okay, we also know 1 cannot come over here, right? 1 has already been assigned, so 1 cannot come over here. 1 has been here, 1 cannot come here, 1 cannot come over here. The only option left is B and C. But B is finishing before C, so 1 cannot come in front of C. 1 rank will be given to B over here. Now if B come here, Now you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, the only 5 left, 5 will come over here, right? Okay. Now let's use more information. B is better than A also, B is better than C also. Okay, so B has been given rank 1, which is the top rank in the race 3. What else we can use? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, now you see that in case of C, 1 is not coming here, 1 is not coming here, 1 is not coming here. So the only option left for C to have rank 1 is race 5, right? Now 1, 3, 5, 4, the only number left is 2, so 2 will come over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and if I have to give rank 4 in race 5, 4 left. Okay, it can come here, it can come here, but anyways, 1, 5, 4, 5, we are left with 2 and 3. In case of D, we are left with 2 and 3. 2 cannot come here, so 2 will come over here. So the only option left here will be 3. Okay, now let's use more information here. In case of 1 is already here, 2 is here, 5 is here, 3 cannot come here, so 3 will come here. So the only option left here is 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, so this will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, this will be 4. Now you see that we have assigned all the ranks and everybody is getting individual rank. You see that here, right? Everyone is getting individual rank. So let's remove this information so that you can have a complete table. Okay, so that's it. This is our complete rank table and the set is solved. Now you can solve the question easily. Let's have a look at all these questions. The first question is, who finished second in the race 3? So in race 3, who finished second? C is the person who is finishing second. So B is the answer. Whose position improved in race 4 compared to race 3? In race 4 compared to race 3, whose position is getting improved, guys? A's position is improving, B is not improving, C is not improving, D is not improving, E is improving. So only A's and E's position is improving. So A or E can be the answer, right? So A will be the answer, right? Who finished race 5 before B but after D? In race 5, the person who is finishing before B but after D. Before B, that means before 5, but after D, that means after 2. That means 3 are the person who would be getting a rank of 3 or 4 would be either A or E, right? So A or E, both A and E will be the answer. Both A and E are finishing before B but after D, right? So these are the questions and the set is completely solved. A very, very important set because this is a kind of set which involves a basic concept of Sudoku, and also how do you use the complete information, how do you put it in the symbolic form, and how do you connect every bit of information. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and use my code, which is LRDI Prep. If you're planning to go for Unacademy Plus subscription, guys, just take a screenshot of it if you want to take it. Let me remove it now. If you're planning for Unacademy Plus subscription, guys, my referral code is LRDI Prep, LRDI Samir. This is my referral code that you can use. LRDI Samir is my referral code for 10% discount of Unacademy Plus subscription that you can use to get Unacademy if you're planning for Unacademy Plus subscription. Thank you so much. I'll be uploading more videos for your LRDI preparation for CAT 2020. Also, I'll be uploading the videos for the other management entrance exams like Maharashtra CET and exams like SNAP and for exams like CMAT, right? So please subscribe so that you get the notification of all of my uploads. Click on the bell icon also. Thank you so much, guys.